Hello, beautiful people. Morning. How are you all doing? Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. This morning, I'm back again to talk about the new opportunity coming on or coming soon for teachers, those in the teaching profession. I'm excited about this news because that was my first love. That was my first study, my first job ever in life. I'm happy that this opportunity has been extended to other countries of the world to come into the UK to teach because we need your skill right now. And I'm so happy. And this morning, I want to talk about the intending applicants, those that will be making use of this opportunity to come into the UK to teach in different sectors, either in the primary, the secondary, and the other departments that is going to be made available by the UK government in February. And this video is just like give tips and ways you can get prepared, get ready, so that you can be a partaker of this opportunity, this privilege. And one of it is to all teachers right now. I believe by now you are getting your stuffs ready in terms of documents, your certificates, and other references that you're going to need. Because at the moment, we don't know the criteria, the requirement they're going to require apart from your teaching qualification. Even if you're not a qualified teacher in terms of the study aspect, maybe you just found yourself in that field and you have years of experience teaching in that sector. Yes, you are welcome, just as the law or the news had said, right? But at the same time, hope you are getting ready, putting things in places right now, if you haven't gotten your certificates, by now you should have applied to your university, to your schools, to get this sorted out, so that when that time comes, you won't be delayed, because anything can cause delay, because there's going to be a rush in that sector for those that want to get their documents, those that want to get their certificates and other qualifications ready. So you need to get that sorted out right now. You should start working on that quick. And secondly, by now I know that most people should have their international passport. If you haven't gotten that, start doing that right now. Go and apply for your passport so that you won't be delayed. That process can really take a long wait, and that you don't want to be delayed because we don't know if there's gonna be a window for that application. They might say, within 3 months, and they're gonna close it again. And you don't want anything to stop you or deprive you of this opportunity if you're interested in applying and trying your luck. But I've got a worry, and my worry is for those in this sector right now. Coming to the UK to teach, it's not going to be a child's play. It's not going to be something that every Dick and Harry can benefit from. The UK education system is a top-notch, and they want to recruit the best of the best. So you have to put in your A game and try getting yourself familiar with the curriculum they use and the ways you can start imbibing that in your own teaching method in your school, wherever you teach right now. Because it is going to be, the opportunity is going to be for the best of the best. It won't just be for everybody, even though you are a qualified teacher. No, because they want to select those that will add more values to what is already in place already. And that will not come on a platter of good for everybody. So you must be experienced. Your teaching, your spoken English must be on point. Your ideas of teaching must be on point. You must be able to bring ideas, because if they say, okay, if we employ you, what are you gonna do? If you are in a class, maybe you're in a primary school, they're gonna give you a lot of scenarios in which they want you to tell them how you will be able to sort out these issues when it happens, blah blah blah. You must start making efforts, start researching, ways to deal with children of different ages and still make them to enjoy coming to school and still make them to enjoy listening to you whenever you teach them. It's going to involve both practical and theoretical aspects of that job. It's not going to be like the nursing job right now, because nursing job, you are not imparting knowledge directly. You are only helping the sick ones, the vulnerable, to get better. You are only protecting lives. Teachers are also protecting lives. Teachers are also protecting lives, preserving lives. But yours is more than that, because you are trying to inculcate a kind of norm, a kind of discipline, a kind of skill into children, into young adults. And you must be able to demonstrate that by your teaching skill. And you know what that means. They want to see how you're going to mold these children or the students into something that will be a beneficiary to them later in life and useful to the country and the world at large. So if you are a teacher, you know that your job is much right now. And because as a teacher, apart from teaching, you must be able to as a teacher, apart from teaching students, you must be creative. You must be able to think of ideas and ways you're going to use to make a child understand what you are teaching them. You know, it's not a dogmatic approach in terms of just standing in front of the class and talking and talking. You want to use different methods. One method A might not work for a child A. Method B might be to want to work for that child A. So you must have different, that is where methodology of teaching comes in. And it is your job right now to research that. You know, you have to leave your comfort zone right now. So do things, start thinking of how to impress the interviewer just to get you the job. Okay? So because it's not going to be for everybody, and it's going to be for the best of the best. And I don't want this opportunity to elude you. Okay? Because I'm so happy, I'm excited. Oh, my people, my teaching colleague can now take their teaching skill abroad. You don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Because this teaching job is a noble profession. It can never be looked down on. And then doing it abroad, that means you are going to be respected. Wow, you are a teacher in a foreign country, especially in the UK, in the US, in every developed country of the world. So please start putting things into places, start putting things together. Go to gov.uk, right, to look at vacancies, even if you're not going to apply now because it's not yet time for you to apply. Go and look at the job description of what they want in a teacher, the kind of teacher they want to employ for that role, and see if you've met up those criteria, and see how you can develop, how you can put that into practice right now, so that when it is now time, when the window open for application, you will be comfortable and confident to apply, and you'll be like, okay, bring it on, we are good to go. Okay, just start crossing all the T's right now. Start crossing all the T's right now. Start dotting all the I's right now if you've not been doing that. Because by now, I expected if you're a teacher, you should be a teacher, not just a teacher. Every area of life. And I will be happy if those that I know, even if I don't know you, say, oh, I'm now in the country as a teacher, blah, 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 and like that. And the good news is it's not just restricted to only just that have teaching qualification. It's also for those that do not have teaching qualification, but they've been in the teaching sector for a while now. That's also is an advantage, and we thank God for that opportunity. So it is for those in the teaching experience, in the teaching. So it is for those in the teaching sector, and you're going to do some other courses later that will make you to become a qualified teacher, to have the QTS status that they've required for right now, which is a good thing. So it's a gradual process, but you must do your own part to be selected, to be employed, to come teach in the UK. And And I will be so happy when all these things happen. So please start putting things together, start getting ready, start thinking of ideas of how you're gonna like improve your teaching. If you are, yeah, nobody's an island of knowledge. So start putting in ideas, start researching, start making effort on how to build yourself, develop yourself more, so that when it's time for the interview, even from your CV, they can say, oh yes, this person has done this. If there are trainings right now in your country of origin right now that can also sell you out, please go and do it. If there are some trainings, maybe your school have organized some trainings, maybe there are some schools or there are some companies setting up some educational trainings for teachers, please do them right now so that you can also add that to your CV, and that's going to boost it and sell you out. Okay, I know in Nigeria there is an organization that used to organize trainings for teachers at every given time during holidays. They call them the edutainment. I can't remember, because when I was in Nigeria, we used to go for that training. My school used to send us for those trainings from time to time. Another thing that would sell you out again is if you have the Nelson handwriting. If you can use the Nelson handwriting, you can use the cursive handwriting. You are good in drawing. You are good with creativity, like cutting paperwork. Because UK schools, if you see their classes, oh my goodness, you will fall in love with them. So if you want to be in the primary sector, you must be able to like decorate your class. You must be able to use cutting patterns to like decorate your class, to teach, to express the topic for that week or for that subject. When I was still teaching, like if it's Christmas period, by now all the classes are already looking pink because it's Christmas season. You could see decoration of Christmas in the air, different write-up, different decorations, just to let you know it is Christmas season. If it's Easter period as well, we do a lot of decorations just to let them know that it's not just classroom, whatever. It's not just a day, it's not just the month. It's about a particular season happening right now in the world. So if you want to teach in the primary sector, that is where I have fear for. Your creativity level must be on point. Spoken English must be on point. They might bring a topic and want you to like, oh, in 30 seconds or in 1 minute, can you teach this topic? How do you want to start? The introduction of your topic matters. How are you going to conclude? How are you going to carry the children along? Right? They want to see all those things. How you want to make the class lively, not boring, till the end of the lesson. So please bring up your A game right now. Start thinking of how you're going to impress the interviewer right now, okay, just to land the job. And if you're in the secondary sector, maybe you teach math, science subject, computer, you know what you're going to do as well. I wish you good luck in this opportunity coming up right now, and I pray that I will see you at the top, and I will see you in the UK very, very soon to be a teacher, to teach in the UK, and say, oh, Toby, thank you for your video, that has helped me, blah, 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 and now I am in the UK teaching in one school or the other. I'll be so happy. I wish I can go back to the teaching sector. But I think I've found a new passion that I'm building on right now. But it's still okay. We are together. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, and thanks for watching this program. I appreciate it so much. Please keep the love growing. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Okay. You've kept me going. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. What are you waiting for? Please subscribe, okay? I remain Tobi-Oba Wilson, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers and bye.